Hello, my name is Julie Romei and I work for Busa Wine Spirits. We're here to give you a few helpful hints on how to maintain your own personal wine cellar. Well, first off, you want to start by having a room set aside for your wine. You want to store it in a cool, dry place with no direct sunlight. You want to store the bottles on their side, saturating the cork. You've heard the expression, a wine being corked. That means that when you are opening the bottle, the wine cork is going to be rough and dry. In order to avoid that, you want to store the bottles on their side. Red wine is better kept in a cellar, and it's better to have white wine stored more in about 65 degrees. It's a lighter bottle, so if sun does hit it, it might alter the taste faster than red wine. So what to have in your wine cellar? Well, do your homework. You want to make sure that it's wine that's not meant to be drunk right away, and how to learn about this is a few different ways. First, you can check out the Busa Wine Guide. Our wine managers do a seasonal wine guide. Right now we have our summer wine guide out, and it gives you a review and tasting notes, also letting you know how many drinking years the wine had. It's basically an expiration date. So if you want to have a wine cellar where you want to keep wine for a while, they need to have drinking years between 5 to 10 years. Another place to find excellent reviews and drinking years for your wine, Wine Spectator, Wine Enthusiast. You can also Google the vineyard in which the wine was made, and they'll give you a lot of in-depth information about the wine. Some vintages are kept better than others. Some years keep longer than other years. It's due to climate and also the growing season. Buying in bulk will save you a lot of money when you're first starting your wine cellar. Buying wine by the case, it's basically the more you buy, the more you save. You also want to keep champagne in your wine cellar. Champagne is one of those beverages that's always going to be sparkly. Some sparkling wine does fizz over the years, but champagne can last 50, 60, even 100 years. So definitely keep some bottles of champagne in there. We recommend Dom Perignon. Last but not least, if you're looking for a particular wine, don't forget to log on to busawineandspirits.com. All of our inventory is online, so you can read about your wine that you're interested in, see if it's something that you want to purchase. If you don't see it, feel free to call us, and we'd be more than happy to look up some wine, give you some wonderful suggestions on starting your wine cellar. And we're also one of the only places in Massachusetts that deliver. So wherever you live in Massachusetts, we can have wine shipped right to your door. From our store to your door, Busa Wine Spirits.